welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I am showing you how to create this look right here, which is perfect for Thanksgiving. This is my take on what I would wear to Thanksgiving. It's gonna be a talk through video. I'll show you step by step from the beginning, from the brows all the way to the lips, how to create this look. I'm so excited because my mom is actually doing something at her house this year. Typically we go a place else to celebrate Thanksgiving and to be with other people, but this year she wanted to do something more like family and keep it in the house, so I'm very excited. And yeah, so if you want to learn how I created this look, please keep on watching. Also, if you're new to my channel, welcome, and don't forget to subscribe, guys. Don't forget to check my giveaway that it's on my previous video. You still have time to enter, and don't forget to like this video, comment below if you enjoyed it, and let's get started. Alright, so I'm gonna start off by doing my brows, and I'm gonna be using my Precisely My Brow Pencil from Benefit in the shade number 6. I'm doing like a different angle this time, so let me know if you guys like this angle. So I'm going to brush them up first and see where those empty spots are, and then fill them in. These brush, and I'm going to spread the product around the brow to make it more even. This is an angle brush from Benefit. I don't know why, but my brows are kind of weird. There is one that has like an archer shape than the other, and even if I try to even them out, sometimes they still come out uneven and one more arch than the other. And it's more like at the bottom. It's the problem, it's more like on the bottom of my brow than on the top. So to shape my brows, what I'm going to use is just a concealer. So I'm using the shade Vanilla from Nars. I always have a ponytail band, rubber band, like always around my wrist. It's always an issue. Like if I'm doing a video, it shows up. Like I'm just so used to it, I don't know why. So I'm gonna apply this right underneath my brow. I'm just going to apply just a little bit. Like shape the brow and give you like an eye lift, a brow eye lift. And I really love this brush. This one is from Becca, and I just love it for always shaping my brow. And you can also use it for the eyes, but I just love using it for my brow because it has like a nice small flat brush on this one side, and then on the other side it has like the blending brush, so you can actually blend the concealer. And this, I got it from Inside a Palette, so I don't even think if they sell this individually, but I really love this brush. Next, I'm gonna move on to the primer, and I'm going to be using the Elcie primer. It's called Pure Radiance Primer, and it has like a really nice like silky finish, like a pearl finish. You guys can see it there, but it's really silky and soft on the skin. So I'm actually going to apply this around my T-zone and around this area of my cheeks. And then I actually want my skin to look glowy, so I'm going to use this Becca Radiance Primer. It's called Backlight Priming Filter, and it actually is a little bit more glowy, so I'm not going to apply it all over my face. I'm actually just going to apply it on my cheeks, around this area, and maybe a little bit on my chin. This is foundation, and I'm going to be using the YSL All Hours foundation. It does have SPF. It says 24-hour wear, flawless matte, full coverage. I really love how this foundation looks on my skin, and I just wanted to use something like high-end because it's a special occasion. It's funny because when it's always a special occasions, it's like you always reserve the best things for that day. Like when it used to be Christmas when I was little, like we used to like always go and get everything new, even underwears. We'll get everything new and save it for that day. Like it could be birthday, you know, Thanksgiving, Christmas, so we'll buy something like the whole outfit and save it for the special occasion and use it then. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm kind of like getting some of the special products and then using them, and I feel like the same way with makeup. I was you know, reserving the YSL foundation for like special occasions. So yeah, I'm gonna use a sponge. I'm gonna be using again the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. Are you guys excited for Thanksgiving? I'm so excited. Actually, my mom, for the first time, or I don't know in how long, she haven't done anything like at home. Like we will always go to friends to eat, and you know, we'll just do Thanksgiving there. But for the first time, and I don't know how long, because I don't even remember the last time that we had like an actual Thanksgiving at home. She's doing something at her house, so we're gonna spend the time together. You know, we're gonna be together at her house, so that's pretty cool. I feel like my family always has been like really like separated, like they never been so united kind of. So for me, like sometimes it's kind of weird because I'm just so used to my family being like that. But you know, it is what it is. So now I am going to move on to set. So I'm going to set underneath my eyes with this powder from Kat Von D. It's translucent powder. The brush, a brush like this. Dab the excess, right? Dab it again, dab the excess, and then set underneath your eyes. Really press onto the concealer, like press on the product like this. Another powder, which is a pressed powder. This one is from Eve Pearl that I've been loving lately. This is in the shade Neutral, and it looks just like this. And this is just to set all around my face. This is just to set like around the areas that I'm going to contour. I am going to grab a bunch of loose powder. So for the eyes, I did a poll on Twitter, and one of the palettes, the winner palette, was the Mother Renaissance from Anastasia. So I was like, let me use this baby again then. This is like my second time using it. The colors are super, super pretty. You guys love this palette. I mean, who doesn't? It's so pretty. By the way, I have to tell you, these brushes from Wet n Wild are so bomb, so soft. If you guys can get your hands on it, now that it's almost Black Friday, that is Christmas, that they have deals, like at Walmart, I think they were for like, if I'm not mistaken, they had a deal for like $10, but don't quote me on that. I think $10, the whole set, which was an amazing deal. So make sure you check them out. They're super soft. I just love the rose gold handle, the pointy angle, and also it has like a dent here to put your finger over it, and they're just bomb. You guys have to check. I'm gonna be using this Smashbox eye primer in white, which is one of my favorites. I'm going to apply Antique Bronze, this one right here, to apply it right in the corner of the eye. And then I'm gonna go back to the blending brush and then blend out the edges. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to grab a little bit of this concealer, the Nars concealer, and I am going to kind of like create a half moon inside my eye to make that kind of like cut crease from inside out, like this. I'm going to grab this one from MAC, the 230 brush, and I'm going to grab this gold, kind of like a goldish tone, warm tone. It's called Primavera. This one. Just dab the product right where I apply the concealer and bring it all the way to the middle of your eye. So I'm going to be using the gel liner with this brush from Tarte that I absolutely love. It's like double-sided brush, and the tip is just elongated like a pencil. I just love it. I don't know why. I've just been so used to using this for my liner. To do like a tiny liner, not a super strong liner. It mostly is so when I apply the lashes, it kind of like hides the lash band, so make sure you try to do the liner as close up to your lash line as possible. Liquid pencil from Tarte, and I just like to go like over it just a little bit, like to sharpen the edges. Alright, so now it's time for the lashes, and I'm going to be using this one's from Lily Lashes in the style Ella, which are so pretty. I'm going to show you guys what they look like. Hopefully you guys can see it. So now I'm going to take off that powder from underneath my eyes. Really tiny brush, this one right here from It Brushes, and I am going to grab this color right here and apply it right on my bottom lashes. And what I'm doing here is basically accentuating the color here. I'm bringing it down once I get to this area, not bringing it all the way up. So bringing it outward like this to just create like an illusion of like a bigger eye, like a more dull eye effect. Like that. Okay, so now I am going to grab the same mascara, the Push Up Angel mascara from Maybelline, and I am going to apply it on my bottom lash. Alright, and a really quick tip that you can do once you apply the lashes is that once you apply the lashes, it kind of like, now you have like a guide. Well, when you apply the wing, but also when you apply the lashes, it kind of like gives you a guide for the crease. So you want to go grab like a smaller brush and basically accentuate more the crease on this area. Like accentuate it more, make it darker, and push it up, because now you have that guidance of the lashes, and now you know where the eyeshadow is showing. Once you raise your eyes up, once you raise your sight, you can really see in the mirror like where is that eyeshadow popping and showing, or if it needs a little bit more lifting there. So I like to do that like right at the end. I feel like here I need a little bit more darkness. So that's what I'm going to do. The brush that I'm using is M506, one of my favorites from Morphe brushes. This is great for precision application, especially for the crease. So you see how I'm precisely applying that color there, and then when I close my eyes, you can really see. We're gonna move on to the bronzer. So I'm going to be using the Hoola bronzer from Benefit, which is one of my favorites, and I'm going to be using this brush from Morphe M500. I can't talk. M500, and I'm going to start applying it with the side of the brush. It's unbelievable. I'm almost running out of this bronzer. Wow, first time I'm running out of a bronzer. Brush. So this one is from the collaboration of Miriam and Pixie, and I really like that bronzer brush because you can really accentuate the bronzer. I like to place it, take away the excess on my arm. Highlighter from Artist Couture. This one is in the shade Yes. Yes, hunty. Yes, it's a loose powder. I love to use a loose powder highlighter when I want to be super extra. Smashbox setting spray photo finish water primer, which is so good. It smells so good, and I'm just going to apply it on the sides of my face, nowhere else. There we go. So I'm just gonna let it like sit for a little bit, dry it out with my hands. Is a spray, setting spray, one more time all over my face, and then finish up with the lips. To use this lip liner from Gerard Cosmetics called Bel Air. Is Matte Lip Stain from YSL in the shade, am I blind? It doesn't have a name, so it's the shade number 5. Apply it onto my hand, warm it up with my finger, and dab it onto my lips. Alright guys, so here is the end result. Alright guys, so we have come to an end. This is the end result of the makeup look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to give this video a like, comment below, and share with your friends and makeup besties, and become part of the Bravo fam by subscribing. We're almost at 100,000 subscribers, and that's my goal for this year, so help me get there. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching until the end. If you're still here, I'll see you guys now on my next video. Bye!